Well, welcome back to another week of readings in the Psalms. And we're going to start this week with Psalm 40. And Psalm 40 is a bit longer than the ones we've read so far, so we won't read all of it now. And let me encourage you over the day to read Psalm 40. But we're going to read the first 10 verses. So let's do that. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and the mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. He put a new song in my mouth, a hymn of praise to our God. Many will see and hear and put their trust in the Lord. Blessed is the man who makes the Lord his trust, who does not look to the proud, to those who turn aside to false gods. Many, O Lord my God, are the wonders you have done, the things you planned for us. No one can recount to you. Were I to speak and tell of them, they would be too many to declare. Sacrifice and offering you did not desire, but my ears you have pierced. Burnt offerings and sin offerings you did not require. Then I said, Here I am, I have come. It is written about me in your scroll. I desire to do your will, O God. Your law is within my heart. I proclaim righteousness in the great assembly. I do not seal my lips. As you know, O Lord, I do not hide your righteousness in my heart. I spoke of your salvation and faithfulness. I do not conceal your love and your truth from the great assembly. You know, I knew the first 3 verses of this psalm before I was ever a Christian. I'd bought an album by the band U2, their live album, Under a Blood Red Sky, and the last song on the album is called 40, and the words of that song are taken from the beginning of this psalm. Evidently, according to their biography, U2 said that they were trying to finish one of their albums, War, and they had a tune and no lyrics. And Bono, the lead singer, suggested why not look in the Psalms, and he opened the Bible at Psalm 40, and within 40 minutes the song was recorded. It's a song of deliverance, but not like Psalm 13, which we read previously, where there's a cry to be delivered. This is David writing about a deliverance that has already taken place. And the Lord has rescued him, lifted him out of that mud, that mire, and set his feet on solid ground, and given him a new song, given him a testimony. And that's what this psalm is. It's David's testimony of deliverance. It begins, I waited patiently for the Lord, with no idea what David was hoping to be rescued from, or how long he waited. But we can be sure that while David was waiting, he wasn't sitting idly doing nothing. He was busy. He was seeking the Lord. I sometimes meet people who appear to not be doing very much, who say, I'm waiting on the Lord. Waiting on the Lord is not a leisure activity. When you wait on the Lord, you seek him, you pray, you fast, you search the scriptures, you seek the wise counsel of your brothers and sisters. I'm almost hesitant to mention that last one, because there are some people who, when in need, will seek the wise counsel of every Christian they can find, which is not wrong, but your priority is to seek the Lord yourself. If you're only asking others and never asking the Lord, you've got it wrong. So let me encourage you, if you're struggling at the moment in a difficult situation, seek the Lord, wait upon him, seek him in prayer, fast, search the scriptures. And in addition to that, seek the wise counsel of your brothers and sisters in Christ. But if you've been through that, and you've been rescued by the Lord, and you've come out the other side, then he's given you a testimony. Then do as David did. Don't keep that testimony to yourself. Share it in the great assembly. Maybe you've got a testimony to give. Then why not this week phone someone and share with them what the Lord has done for you. Amen.